I'm talking about sugar. I'm about to go inside this grocery store to see just how much sugar plays a role in our everyday shopping experience. It's the most popular ingredient added to our foods. Of course, it's added to cookies and cakes, but it's also added to ketchup, crackers, bread, soups, salad dressings, and peanut butter. A single can of soda contains about 11 teaspoons of sugar, and Americans are far worse than other countries. In Canada, the average person consumes 89 grams of sugar per day. In the UK, that's 93 grams, but the United States is 126 grams, making it by far higher than any other country. And over the years, things have gone from bad to worse. About 50 years ago, Americans ate 123 pounds of sugar per year, but today it's more than 150 pounds.
How much sugar are we consuming a day as Americans? 39 teaspoons a day, okay? Now, here's the question.
Yeah.
How much are we consuming in a year of sugar?
It won't fit in the studio. Shut the door.
Now, here's the thing. Sugar by itself isn't all that bad. In fact, experts say that we should be getting about 10% of our daily calories from sugar. But what's actually happening is that it's making up about 42% of our calories. Eating too much sugar can contribute to weight gain, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Diabetes alone can lead to complications like stroke, kidney failure, or heart attacks. And more than 34 million people in the US have diabetes. But what's even crazier is that more than 88 million people have what's called pre-diabetes.
What is pre-diabetes? And even scarier, a whopping 90% of them don't even know it.
That's considered by the Center for Disease Control to be a serious health condition where blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but they're not yet high enough to be diagnosed as diabetes. Just the number of people with diabetes has more than doubled over the past 20 years. This is problematic not just because it's killing us, but think about the economics of this all too. $327 billion. That's the total amount of annual medical costs and lost work and wages that have resulted in diagnosed diabetes cases. But I'm curious, why is it so bad in the US? And why is it so much worse than other countries? For one, the United States is just much more free with food regulation. Look at McDonald's fries ingredients in America versus the UK. Let's face it, sugar tastes good. Adding sugar to processed foods just makes it taste better. It makes it more appealing. It gives food flavor, texture, even color. It can also preserve foods like jams, so they have a longer shelf life. But this becomes a major problem because you see, the brain can sort of get addicted to sugar. When you eat sugar, you activate the reward pathway, the same way drugs can do this to you. And the more sugar you eat, the more you need to maintain that same reward feeling. So we can literally get addicted to sugar. And of course, America is land of capitalism. Eat more, drink more, spend more, make more money on the stock market, get more medical treatments. Everybody wins. I am outside Los Angeles, California, and I'm about to go inside this grocery store to see just how much sugar plays a role in our everyday shopping experience. When I walk into a grocery store in the US, it's the first thing I see. Capri Sun are very common in kids' lunches. I used to have these all the time growing up. One single drink has 12 grams of sugar. And this is after the fact that they proudly state 30% less sugar. This small bottle of Snapple has 42 grams of sugar. That's 84% of your recommended sugar for the day. 84%. Coke in America, 39 grams of sugar. This little pouch of Greek yogurt has an added 17 grams of sugar. Each Oreo in the US has about 5 grams of sugar. One glass of lemonade has an added 18 grams of sugar. Okay, I told my 8-year-old cousin to pick a drink, and all he wants is...
Red Bull gives you wings, and it actually did when I had it.
So at 8 years old, he's already conditioned to grab a Red Bull. And I'm trying to tell him, let's look. One can of this has over 50% of your sugar for the day. 50% in just one can. Is that what you want?
No. If I can't have a Red Bull, can I get a Monster?
Now, there have been some attempts to improve things. At the start of 2020, Food Nutrition Facts had to start labeling how much sugar was added in a product, which I noticed this and personally I love. While this is certainly a good move in the right direction, it's hardly enough to stop this trend of over 100 million Americans having diabetes or pre-diabetes. The US life expectancy has fallen to its lowest level in almost 20 years. And one of the major reasons is because of liver disease, which can come from obesity. Even when cities like New York try to create a ban on large soda sizes, it doesn't happen because people take their freedoms way too seriously in America. But why exactly is the government letting companies get away with all this?